Alright, so for today, instead of doing a typical LinkedIn profile review, I'm going to go through, actually show you 3 messages that I received recently in my LinkedIn account um, that are what I call negative examples on how we should not really be reaching out to people or reaching out to strangers on LinkedIn. Even though LinkedIn is a social media platform, it is very important for you to reach out to people professionally by initially building a relationship first, at least exchange a couple of messages before um, over some period of time before um, sort of selling him what you want to sell. So before I continue with this video, please remember to go to our Facebook group community on www.workisdead.com. In that video, in that group, we will be sharing a lot of new ideas, a lot of tips on how to learn from home and earn from home. I will be sharing with you also a lot of other LinkedIn tips in that group. So go to workisdead.com and join our community. Okay, now back to the video. If you see my LinkedIn profile, I have 14,200 first degree connections, and it is very irritating when I receive random messages every single day. So I'm going to show you 3 messages today on what you should not be doing. And this is the first one. Vinit Gosavi. I have no idea who the hell this guy is. I'm not even going to open his profile because I reached out to him to say he were members of a group, and immediately he just comes back and says, we provide bulk SMS services for business promotion and advertising. Company name, my SMS shop. Like, why? And then what? I mean, like, what does he really expect me to do? I'm not gonna reply to him. I'm not gonna use his services. I'm not even gonna click on his website to give him a link. To give him a visit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to hit on report, spam, submit, and remove. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, next guy that I'm going to show, very similar, Min Naxi Das. There you go. He connected with me on LinkedIn, and then first message he sends me is this: we are SEO service, interested, email us. And I said to him, worst first message ever. And he replies to me, thanks sir. I mean, like, what, you know? So don't do that. Don't do this, okay? Do not do this on LinkedIn. Don't. So I'm gonna report this as well as spam, just to try and keep the platform as clean as possible, and remove. And the last one that I'm going to show you for today is this guy. Here you go. So Charles adds me on LinkedIn and he says, hello and good morning, Mr. Felix. I hope you are having a good day. ? I mean, like, what do you mean? Is that a question? Is that a comment? Are you really hoping? I'm freaking confused, man. So my reply to him was, I hope so too, Mr. Charles. And he says, that's a smart answer, Mr. Felix. So what business can you bring to the table? I'm like, who the... so I get really very irritated because I receive so many messages every day and I try and go through my LinkedIn inbox more often than I go through my email inbox. And it just really pisses me off when I receive messages like this. And he says, where are you from? And I'm like, dude, if you bother to connect with me on LinkedIn, at least click on my profile, and it says my profile tells you where I'm from, right? My profile already tells you where I'm from. See? Yeah, so why do you even ask me that? And I said Singapore, and he says, okay, you already know my name. I'm a financial advisor, broker, and consultant, a job I do with passion and enjoy the travel associated to it. What are you in for? I mean your occupation. I have some business proposal for you, so I need to know your occupation, so I'll know if you can. Can what? I mean, like, dude, read my freaking profile, man. Everything that I do is right here. Everything. Yeah? So, I don't get it. If you don't even know what I do, then why did you even connect with me in the first place? Yeah, I'm just really heated right now just by looking at this, man. I mean, this guy, Charles, if you're watching this video, you're not going to watch it from my feed for sure, because I'm going to just report this as spam too. But, you know, Charles, if you read this somehow, I wish you all the best. I hope you learn how to use LinkedIn properly. Build a connection with people. And before you start reaching out to them with a sales pitch. So guys, this is the video for today. I'm actually not going to be reviewing anybody's LinkedIn profile today, but I hope you learn from these three people how not to use LinkedIn, build a relationship, send them a message, ask them a question, read their profile, learn what they're doing, look at the posts, comment on their posts before you even reach out with a sales pitch. It takes time, but most people don't bother to put in the time, so they try and spam as much as they can on LinkedIn. I hate it. Most people who do serious business on LinkedIn hate it as well. So please stop doing that. Please stop spamming on LinkedIn. Treat it with respect, and it will respect you back in return. Good night.